this is on. Doesn't matter. And Dean Excess. Hello and welcome to the first Women's Supa-Liga match of round 4 between the Phoenix Futsal WA in the purple kit and Andinas FC in the white kit. Team lineups for today. For Phoenix Futsal we have number 11, Abby Lacastro, number 3, Asta Mulu, number 4, Catalina Ord, number 9, Chloe McLinn. Number 6, Heben Michele. Number 10, Leona Russell. Number 1, Manon Geber. Number 2, Talai Martin. And for the Andinas FC, we have number 9, Alejandra Castro. Number 1, Jelena Cador. Number 5, Elena Di Bonaventura. Number 19, Silvina Bariba. Number 19, Silvina Bariba, my apologies. Number 13, Ana Maria Uraib. Number 7, Gina Jimenez. Number 8, Nadia Giraldo. And Di Bonaventura, ball there. Jimenez plays Di Bonaventura. And Ord intercepting the ball there. Mulu dribbling the ball there and Jimenez sending it out. McLinn on the ball. Jimenez sending it out again. Mulu walking away from the corner. Corner will be taken by Michele.
You played badly now. She's free.
McLinn on the ball again and she shoots it to the back post but Ord isn't there. Di Bonaventura sends it forwards. Giraldo with the shot there. Little touch by Gabur. Castro on the corner has Di Bonaventura here at the top. Di Bonaventura with the shot and Gabur easily picks that one off. Di Bonaventura looks to go around Michele, but Mulu but Michele picks it up. Jimenez plays Castro. Ball's out. Side ball taken by Michele. Not a lot of width here in the Phoenix Futsal attack. McLinn sends it in and Jimenez sends it forwards. Mulu given the advantage there. Foul by Giraldo. The ball's been brought back for the free kick. Taken by McLinn. Michele, little 1-2 with McLinn. McLinn being pressed by Castro and there's no one there to help her. Castro does well. Di Bonaventura now. Shot deflected off Chloe McLinn. Castro on the corner ball. Jimenez with the shot and it's deflected off McLinn again. Castro played it through. I think Mulu got a touch on that one. Castro sends it in to the line of Gabur. Very good women's futsal keeper. Di Bonaventura. Ord does well, and Michele ends up with the ball. McLean against Geraldo. Ord. Bariba. Castro. She flicks it over. Not sure what she expected Bariba to be able to do with that ball there. Ord couldn't quite keep that ball in. The side ball taken by Castro. Sends it forwards to Geraldo. She has Bariba running forwards. On a missed kick. Sends it into the line of Ord. Back to Michele. Mulu now. Michele. Mulu. Great little 1-2 between Michele and Mulu. And just as I say that, Bariba ends up with the possession. Castro with the shot. Gabor easily catches that one. Mulu. McLean between Castro and Geraldo chooses to let off some of that pressure. Not quite sure why. Di Bonaventura now. Been an excellent attacking player for the Andinas FC side. Uribe sending that ball out, just stepping on for the Andinas FC side. Castro on the court for the Phoenix Futsal WA side. Tully Martin also stepping on the court for Phoenix. It's a risky little 1-2 between Gabor and McLean, but it pays off. Martin plays Mulu and she sends it into Bonaventura and out. Mulu plays the Castro. Mulu with the shot. That's the first save Kador has had to make so far in this match. The Castro has Martin and she sends it into the feet of Di Bonaventura. Di Bonaventura just catching the ankle of Mulu there. McLean plays the Castro. McLean again. Nice little run forward by LaCastro and almost wins the ball back. Kador. Bariba dispossessed by LaCastro and a little bit of a scramble here. Ball still in. Mulu ending up with the ball at her feet. Referee Dylan Watson giving a corner kick taken by LaCastro. It's well read by the Andinas FC Uribe. McLean with the shot, and it's deflected off Uribe there. Mulu with the shot over the bar. Di Bonaventura sending forward to Bariba. Martin tripping over her own feet there, and Uribe stopped for a second, giving the Phoenix futsal side a shot on goal. LaCastro, little roll back, and it's intercepted by Bariba. Uribe, great little turns there by Uribe. Di Bonaventura sees Jimenez out wide with time and space, and she sends it forward for Bariba. It's a great idea by the Andinas FC side. Gabor looking for McLean. It's well read by Jimenez. Bariba didn't quite attack that ball there and left it for Martin.
From the side. One more, you need step up there. Yep, that's it. Jump in.
Jimenez. Ball intercepted by McLean. Uribe. Bariba, she does well. Martin being a little bit soft in that tackle. Cador plays Jimenez, being pressed by LaCastro. Again, a little bit soft in the tackle there by the Phoenix Futsal WA side. Not putting enough pressure on to actually win the ball. McLean plays LaCastro, and it just rolls off the heel of her boot there. Castro. Oh, that's a great little flick forward for Bariba. She can keep it in. She can't. Good idea by the Andinas FC side. Good vision by Alejandro Castro. McLean looking to go around Castro. Castro does well to keep up and send her backwards. Oh, great tackle by Castro. Uribe again with those turns. Castro does well, but it ends up with Mulu. She sees Martin in the middle. Martin can't quite get it under control. Some great blocking by Jimenez. Smart play by the Andinas FC player. And Jimenez sends it straight out for a Phoenix side kick in. Martin tripping over the ball, still has possession. McLean at that back post there. McLean on the kick, LaCastro. And the shot's not on target. Castro tries to play through McLean, and Mulu gets the shot off. Ball's out off of Cador. And that's almost a own goal, just deflecting off Bariba there. Luckily, Cador was switched on. McLean's ball to LaCastro, sent straight out of play. Castro just needed to put her foot on the ball there, get it under control. Martin and Mulu, a little bit of a miscommunication there, but they've done well to keep possession, and that's a great ball from Mulu. Mulu intercepting again. Bariba gets it through her legs, does well. Out wide to Castro. She can't keep it in. Martin, Mulu, 1-2, and Mulu, back to McLean. McLean looking forwards and taking the shot from halfway. Jimenez dispossessed by Martin. Almost gets past Castro and the ball's out of play. Jimenez. Uribe couldn't keep it in. Geraldo back on the court for the Andinas FC side. Castro sends it into the feet of Geraldo. Jimenez, Castro looking forwards and it's intercepted by McLean. Takes another shot just over halfway.
That's okay. There you go. Let's keep up. Someone needs to step up on the right.
Jimenez. Bariba on the ball. Nice little pass, great little 1-2. Geraldo just needed to put that ball out in front of the run of Bariba there. She had time to take a touch. Martin, back to McLean with another shot. Geraldo being pressed by Martin and Castro. Great little double up and Martin does well to get the turn. Shoots straight into Jimenez. Had Mulu at the back post there. Bariba being pressed by Martin. Back to Castro. And she's looking to send the ball back to Bariba, but miskicked it there. Martin, Mulu, Michele back on the court for Phoenix Futsal. Michele on the ball. To Martin, and the touch is just too big. Sends it out over the back line. Cador. Mulu with an intercept and shot from Michele into the feet of Jimenez. Jimenez doing very well for the Andinas FC side defensively. Blocked a lot of shots so far tonight.
That's it, press.
Cador.
There you go.
Castro. Gets past Martin. Di Bonaventura. Little flick over the top. Castro and Geraldo, sorry. The 2v1 and the shot from Castro. Sent left of the post. Michele, Mulu, and it's intercepted by Di Bonaventura. We know is a dangerous attacking player for the Andinas FC side. Little flick from Castro for Geraldo. Mulu. Wins herself the side ball kick in. Michele. Out wide to Martin. Back to Mulu with the shot. Cador looking forward for Geraldo, and Geraldo standing behind Mulu. Luckily, just as I was about to say, luckily Andinas end up with possession again. It's back at the feet of Phoenix. Michele, Mulu, 1-2, almost links up. Jimenez does well.
Abby, when you can.
And Michele to the back post. Good shot from Martin. Mulu can't quite keep it in.
Watch there, Abby. Watch yours. She's going to send that. Hey, Heaven.
Di Bonaventura sends it into Castro and eventually sends it out. Martin, back to Michele. Geraldo almost gets the tackle in, but it's still with Mulu.
Well done, Betty.
Oh, and Mulu has space in the middle here. The shot sent left of the post.
Still yours. Don't leave it.
Di Bonaventura
Well done.
intercepted by Michele.
Fine. There you go. That's better. We need to give you options, girls.
She gives it away to Castro. Back to Jimenez, looking to go around Martin, and Martin does just enough. Jimenez sends it out. Shot from Mulu.
Go, Abby.
Kador. Say tested for perhaps the first time in this match.
There you go.
Di Bonaventura flicks it over, and Jimenez can't get there. Andinas pressing high now, and it's paid off for them. They've got the shot off, and it's in the back of the net. Ana Maria Uribe with the goal for Andinas FC. Such a quick replay. Just got a little flick over Gabor. Ord back on the court for Phoenix Futsal. They've picked up the pace a little bit here. They're looking like they've got a bit more urgency in their step. Ball over the top from Kador, and a little bit too far for Castro. Put her hands on her knees, looking a bit puffed out there. Good ball. Gets the ball to Ord, looking down the line and sends it out. Bariba, Di Bonaventura, they get around Martin. Bariba in the middle. Martin looking to put in a tackle from behind, but it's not quite enough, and the intercept finally comes from Michele. Looking at Martin, and she sends the ball behind her run. The player would know that it's very, very difficult to control a ball that's played in behind you. And the full-time whistle, apologies, half-time whistle has just been blown. We'll be back in just a moment with the second half. So far, Andinas FC have put themselves up 1-0 through Ana Uribe. Now have a quick ad break and we'll be back in just a moment.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
Welcome back to the second half of this round 4 Women's Superliga match between Phoenix Futsal WA and Andinas FC. So far in the first half, a Andinas FC goal was scored through Ana Uribe. D. Bonaventura, and that's a great shot and an excellent save by Gabor. Geraldo on the corner, and excellent read by Mulu. Ord gets past Uribe, the lone goal scorer in this match. Ord again on the ball. Can't quite get around Bariba. Sends it back to McGlynn, and not quite sure if that was a shot or a pass to Mulu from McGlynn there. Geraldo. Or Uribe can't quite get on it, but she ends up on the ball somehow. Sends it forwards for Bariba. Sent out of play for a Phoenix Futsal side kick in. McGlynn. Michele. Mulu in the middle here. Oh, and that's an excellent ball forward for Ord. A great chance here. Catalina Ord on the scoreboard, bringing it to 1-1 early in the second half. Excellent ball by the Phoenix Futsal Michele. Quickly watch the replay on that one. Sorry, the ball came from Mulu there. It's a great team goal by the Phoenix Futsal WA side, and a flick from Geraldo. That's how they scored their first goal. Not a bad idea by the Andinas side. Glynn, Michele, McGlynn again. Michele has Mulu and Ord running forwards, and she takes the shot. Kador gets on it easily and sends it to Uribe. Just a little bit out of her reach. McGlynn looking down the line to Ord and intercepted by Geraldo, but she sends it out for a Phoenix Futsal side kick in. Oh, great little screen run there from Mulu for Michele. Excellent play by Phoenix Futsal. McGlynn, oh, and she sends it into the feet of Uribe, and she's dispossessed by Michele. Michele and Ord had a 2v1 against D. Bonaventura there. D. Bonaventura did well. Andinas FC ball being given here. D. Bonaventura plays over to Bariba. Does well, dribble in the middle, and that's a great little ball out wide to Uribe. Gabor looking long for McGlynn. Gets it to her, and McGlynn can't control the ball. Geraldo subbing off for Jimenez. McGlynn takes a shot, sends it right to the post. Call from Diego Garcia is to stop shooting from so far away, which I think is a good idea. Ball's been given away on at least 3 occasions from long shots. Mulu looking forwards, has Ord, that's a great ball, and Ord sends it into the middle. It's picked up by Kador, who quickly sends it out for Bariba. Can't quite get control. McGlynn. On the ball through for Mulu, stopped by Ord, and still got it to Mulu, but probably would have done a service to her side if she just dummied that ball for the run of Mulu there. Jimenez sends forward. I think a little touch came off Ord there. No, my mistake. It's a Phoenix Futsal kick in. Kayleigh in the middle to Ord. And it's taken by Bariba, and Di Bonaventura now with the shot. Gabor does well, and the secondary shot from Bariba. Di Bonaventura sent into the side netting. Ball plays long. Jimenez does well. She's been a great defensive player there. Jimenez stopping the pivot from getting on the ball. Kayleigh plays Mulu. Back out to McLean. McLean against Uribe, gets around her. Out wide for Mulu. Back into McLean, and McLean is definitely within shooting range now. Can't get the shot off. Mulu. Out to Kayleigh. Oh, and McLean with the shot surely here. Great save by Kador. Jimenez intercepted by Mulu, and Auden McLean with a 2v1 against Di Bonaventura, and Jimenez does well. Kayleigh. Ball's rolled out a little bit too far in front of her by McLean. Phoenix Futsal definitely pushing for a second goal right now. Attacking with dominance in the last couple of minutes. Mulu. Oh, and she's kept it in, and Order's kept it in, and McLean with the shot, and she sends it over the bar. Jimenez, little flick over McLean's foot to Castro. Castro on the ball. Back to Jimenez. Over the top for Geraldo. It's well intercepted by Kayleigh, but she leaves it at the feet of Di Bonaventura, who we know is dangerous in those situations. The heavy shot, luckily for the Phoenix Futsal WA side, off target. Kayleigh plays McLean. Kayleigh again. Great little 1-2, and Martin. Kayleigh plays Mulu, and it's a bad pass by Mulu, intercepted by Geraldo. Luckily the pass back from Geraldo is not great either. Gabor on the ball. Out wide to Mulu. She's managed to keep the ball in. Dribbling across the court, and she's intercepted by Castro. Geraldo plays Castro. Ball's off the foot of Kayleigh. Geraldo plays Castro again, and this time Martin intercepts. Kador. Jimenez almost intercepted by Mulu. McLean gets there. Great defensive work by Castro. As McLean dribbles the ball out. Door over the top for Geraldo. I think Geraldo was looking to send that to the feet of Jimenez, and sends it out over the sideline. McLean forwards to Mulu. Out wide to Kayleigh. Martin. Mulu with the shot, and it's over the bar. Cador plays Castro at the top, and great little ball through the middle for Jimenez. High pressure from McGlynn, and Jimenez gets around her, gets Castro on the ball, and Castro sends it out. Ball looking long for Michele, and it's well intercepted by Di Bonaventura, but it's fallen back to the feet of Mulu. Mulu dribbling across the court. No one can seem to hold her up. Gets past Castro. Takes the ball back again to take on Castro again. Gets past her again. Gets the shot off into Jimenez. McGlynn with the shot, and it's a little bit weak there.
Stanley, stay there. Don't drop. Evan.
Ball wasn't on the line, so it's a turnover to the Andinas FC side. Castro with the shot, and it's left of the post, sorry. Michele being pressed by Castro. Castro does well. Michele back to McGlynn. The middle to Mulu. Michele on the ball. Sending it forward to McGlynn, and McGlynn can't quite get there. Cador gets her hands to it. Mulu does well there to stop Di Bonaventura getting the ball under control. Michele out of reach of Chloe McGlynn. LaCastro back on the court now for Michele. Jimenez has a lot of time on the ball. Finds Uribe. Uribe with those great little turns again. Sends it into LaCastro, and Castro copped a little kick to the back of the ankle there. Not sure if the referee saw that one. If they're playing advantage. Di Bonaventura sends it in the middle to Jimenez. Has Castro running forwards. Gets it through the legs of Mulu, and Castro can't quite get herself on the ball. Mulu sends forward to LaCastro. Has Martin running left, and it's well read by Uribe. Mulu again. Great run by McGlynn on this left-hand side. It was just a little bit too long by Mulu. 1-2 between Castro and Jimenez. Falls out of play. Mulu making her way up the middle, and she's dispossessed by Uribe. Uribe now on the ball. Keeps the ball away from McGlynn. McGlynn gets a toe to it. LaCastro now. Back roll to McGlynn. Sends it out of play. Di Bonaventura. Hits it into McGlynn. Oh, and a great run forward by Castro on the blind side of Martin there, but Di Bonaventura just sending it into Gabor's hands. Castro finds Uribe. Uribe against Mulu and LaCastro. McGlynn brings it onto her left. And it's out of play for a Andinas FC kick-in. McGlynn again. Jimenez, great turn. Oh, and an excellent ball for Uribe. Took a little touch there, I think, by Martin.
Direct kick forward from one of your players. Purple ball.
Quite sure why that was a Phoenix Futsal kick-in. I thought Martin took a touch on that. My apologies. Di Bonaventura. Bring the ball forward. There's a big gap in the middle there of the Phoenix Futsal defence. Martin stepping off and Michele back on the court. Ord. Mulu. It's a big touch by Mulu. Definitely had time to get the ball under control there. Di Bonaventura, great intercept by Mbulu, and LaCastro running forwards. LaCastro and Ord against Castro, and she sends it straight into the hands of Cador. Mulu's touch sent out of play. Uribe on the kick. Great flick forwards for Di Bonaventura. Keeps it in and sends it into Mulu and out. Uribe. Di Bonaventura. Uribe again. Gets the shot off, and it's an easy save for Gabor. Ord does well. I'm not sure what happened there. I think the ball got stuck under her foot as she went to make the pass. Mulu back to Ord. Mulu again. Looking forwards, Michele, and it's just out of reach. Uribe. Oh, and she took a little touch there and just knocked it out of her own feet. Ord against Geraldo. Geraldo does well. LaCastro's across the court, and luckily Jimenez is switched on. Ball's not on the line again. That's the second time Phoenix have given away a side kick to that. Geraldo plays Jimenez. Forwards, intercepted by Michele, and it ends up at the feet of Uribe, and she's sent it out in front of Castro, but it's too far. Michele back to LaCastro. Sorry, might be a bit confusing with Castro and LaCastro on the court.
Step away.
Castro sends it into Ord, and Cador does well to get it out, but she sends it straight to the feet of Mulu. Mulu with the shot, and it's blocked by Castro. Mulu sends it back to LaCastro, and she sends it way over the bar.
Next one, yeah? Please, buddy.
Jimenez pressed by Ord. Mulu looking for Ord, and it's intercepted by Jimenez. Sends it straight into the feet of LaCastro. Mulu, Michele, Mulu again. LaCastro out on that right-hand side, and she sends it past the right-hand side of that post there. Michele with the shot. Cador gets her hands to it. Geraldo muscling her way past Mulu, and LaCastro puts the ball out of play. Di Bonaventura on the run from Castro. It was a good idea, but it's well read by Michele, and Ord now with a shot. Cador gets her foot to it. She's played extremely well this game, the Andinas FC goalkeeper. Phoenix Futsal have called a timeout. It's the first timeout that's been called so far in this match. We see the Andinas FC talking tactics. Bariba with her jumper on there and some ice on her leg. I haven't seen her on the court in a little while. I didn't actually notice, but she might be Might be on the bench for the rest of this game, as far as I can see. Some great tactical talk there by Diego Garcia to his Phoenix Futsal side. It looks like they're going to push Manon Gabor high, pushing for that second goal. It's a good idea by the Phoenix Futsal coach. Gabor on the ball. Back to McLean. They're going to start playing fifth man now. Gabor. McLean. Gabor again. McLean again. Mulu gets pressed by Geraldo. Gets around her. Ball sent out of play by Kador. Ord. Oh, and it's almost read by Geraldo there. Gabor and McLean again. The shot from McLean. Mulu ends up with the ball. Back to McLean. Done well to reset here. Keep possession of the ball. Oh, McLean has a shot. Blocked by Di Bonaventura. McLean again. Oh, and it just rolls over a foot. Gabor here. McLean again. Gabor, a little mistouch. Does well. Back to McLean. Michele seems to be... Oh, Ord. Mulu with the shot. Michele shoots into Ord and Di Bonaventura. Fouled by Gabor. Free kick taken by Di Bonaventura here. Oh, and the turnover's gone the way of Phoenix this time. Andinas not putting the ball on the line. Phoenix Futsal playing another fifth man play. Their last one was quite good. They did well to keep the ball. Michele and Ord, though, seem to be clogging up the centre of the court, blocking that area so that McLean, again, Mulu in the centre of the court, blocking that area for shots from McLean at the top. The Andinas FC side are opening up the middle defensively. Uribe with the ball, and that's great pressure by Ord, and Di Bonaventura does well to get the ball out. Jimenez gets the ball to Uribe. Back to Jimenez, and that is full time here. Game ending 1-1. Phoenix Futsal really pushing for a goal in those last minutes. Very unlucky not to get one, and Andinas FC doing extremely well defending against that fifth man. This is our last stream for tonight, and we'll be back tomorrow afternoon with more of the women's and men's Supa-Liga matches for you. Thank you for joining us.